Okay, we're back again with Blueprints. I am in a love-hate relationship with this game, as in, it frustrates me because it's like drip feeding me everything, and I guess that's the whole point. But I'm I love this game a lot, and I'm super enjoying it, and it scratches an itch that I haven't had scratched in a while. I think Outer Wilds was the last game I did that really made me enjoy a good puzzle game. So here we are. Let's start day 20. Now to recap from last time, we got the boiler room connected to the lab. That is really loud on the game. All right, we're turning the game sound down a little bit. All right, sorry if that was blowing out some of your. Okay, we found a really cool thing where I now have 12 for my allowance now. At the sacrifice of all of my stars. That was because I ran power from the boiler room to the laundry room. So now I start my day with a lot of money, and that seemed a lot more beneficial than all the stars. So trading post. Um, we're gonna use the hop. I forget what all there is in the hop. Right, there's this. Oh yeah, what's our year? Our year's 93, so this was 3 years prior. And I still don't know what that necessarily means. I think the answer to that is 8. Because it's 45 times 2, which is 90. Hold on. Yeah, times 2 is 90. Purple is division, so that's 10 minus 2 is 8. So, I don't know what all that means, but it could also be 4 plus 5, which is 9, times 2 minus 9 divided by 2, which is, sorry, no, times 45, sorry, 4 plus 5 is 9, times 2 is 8, divided by 9 is 2, minus 2 is 0, so there's also that, which if it's coincidence, no, because that's how math works. Okay, so I really just wasted steps coming in this. I am gonna just screenshot this. Little one. Alright, and we did get the Black Bridge room opened. And we need to be on the lookout for a big and medium microchips. Black Bridge rather. Amazon's here. We have a chest here. Right, and we're making note of our chest pieces. Now, I think I should have last time. Last time I think I had all 6 chess pieces like in play. So I probably should have gone and tried to solve the chessboard then. Because I think what I need to do is have all the pieces on the board and just line those all up. Let's do the laboratory pretty early on, and so an experiment could probably do us really good. Maybe draft a shop room. Site your substance. It could be useful if we get later, but I don't know how many shop rooms there are. I think I wasn't clicked in the game. And back to the entrance hall, all that all thing. I'm already okay. Setting steps to 40, I think, is everything we need to do. And yeah, we'll do whenever we direct the shop room. Alright, and then I'm going to log into the network, so if anybody wants to ignore the password, close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. And we're in. I want to remote into the shelter. So one thing I notice here also is the bomb shelter diagram here has the same layout as those microchips in Blackbridge. So I'm wondering if I can get back into the shelter if, say, the big microchip is in there somewhere. Just because it's marking the big one. I mean, I know it's not in the time lock safe, but now if I could get 12 on here. Okay, our experiment is not experiment is untested. So hopefully we won't test that. Patio, dark room. We'll go ahead and put the dark room in play. Just kind of, oh. Let's see. Yeah, let's just be funny and spend 3 steps on something random. The kitchen. Okay, well, I just lost a lot of steps. Haha. Furnace. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's in the morning room, but cool. Oh yeah, we haven't been in the kitchen in a while. Is there a chest piece around? So, security. Well, security has power, so I'll add that to the list of power rooms, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Oh, security. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I do have security marked with a knight. Alright, so let's card system low, and we want offline mode. No, I don't want this. Now, I am spending a lot of steps, but also we have a already unlocked. Observatory goes down. I could rotate it. Okay, now it's going up. Alright, we're currently at 3 stars, and we're gonna go up. Because I was at 13, and then we swap the stars in. Distracted. We swapped the stars and my locked again. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna head back to the laboratory, I guess, and double check. Make sure on that radiation. Oh, I didn't need to go to the laboratory. I could just enter the security. Alright, network login, you know the drill. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so I triggered the experiment. I triggered it once. It went from 0.6 to 4. So I think if I can trigger it 2 more times, I can freely unlock every door in the mansion. And keys are a non-issue today. Office. The office has the king, right? Yeah, there's the king. Blacksmith has keys for sale. Blacksmith will also set my. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought this counted as a. Yeah, I needed the extra step, so I needed to go ahead and set that. And I think if I can get one more shop, it'll be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and add the balloon. Laundry room, closet, and the run, so we're gonna go pantry. Oh, wait, the laundry room counts as a shop, doesn't it? You know, we haven't seen in a while is the bell. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't do locker room. Locker room's gonna kill a run. Hallway. I can rotate the hallway, rotate the nook. Let's rotate the hallway. Okay, now the hallway points up and to the side. I think the locking closet's the right choice here. I hope I don't regret that. Neat, rabbit's foot. Safe deposit box key. Okay, so we need to find the vault. Cool. Is there a chest piece in here? And the chess puzzle is not going to be useful until I can at least get the office and what was it, her ladyship's dwelling or whatever. Well, I definitely need the boxes. Okay, the empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Oh wow, okay. If this is empty and this is empty, this is not empty, like this is a liar. Morning room, plus 2 gems, and tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. I'm gonna do the morning room. What do you mean they can't currently be rotated? Oh, well, the morning room is a certain way. Because of the windows. Okay. Then I guess the courtyard it is. Will you give me a shovel? Will you give me a sledgehammer? That might be interesting in a minute. Alright, now I'm gonna do the commissary. Gem, magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. Yeah, I want the shovel. And now I want to get to a computer room. First. Also, does the commissary have a chess piece? Do we see a chess piece in here? Is it? Okay, so first, I'm going to make a big gamble on whether or not I just unlocked all the doors in the mansion. So, how do I get there? Let's see. Yeah, maybe best for me to just go back to the laboratory then. This is free movement right here at least. Oh, completely missed the apple in here. Alright, we're connected to the network. So 3, 2, 1, close your eyes. Shelter. I mean, all the terminals are online at this point, so except for the shelter. Alright, radiation monitor. Are we above 12? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Emergency protocol initiated. All doors unlocked. Alright, keys are no longer an issue. That said, it's tempting to go to the locksmith over here. Let's see. So the drawing room and the observatory were locked, but you know what? Not an issue now. Lodge. To the library. Okay, order a book in the library. We are now the 26th. Alright. Else. Ambitious younger. This is why we're provide architects developing their own. Right, we're going to take screenshots of all this. Gems, well drafted. Life gems maybe you do not want. Gems and prayers. Acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. You know what? Sure, that makes sense. Don't pass up the line setter if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. Draft early ranks first. I did take a switch. Cloister Terrace would be down 3 gems, but if you draft reverse order, Cloister would be free. I didn't. So a foyer drafted for the Great Hall. Ah, that's cool. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps. Okay. Office, you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. I have thought about that one. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to. Okay, the attic has 8 items. So, next, ducts from room to duct. That is one. Steam room to specific locations. The house, laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Room. This part low for rooms. Direct with room, greenhouse, house. It's kind of see that. So it counts as 2 rooms. You see the amount of steps you picked up in the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys from the servants' quarters. Billiard room. You solve a puzzle in the billiard room, or parlor difficulty will increase the next time you draft that room. Interesting. The day after drafting the freezers, instance an automated cooldown refresh and will be drafted for the next 24 hours. Stuck. Interrupt reference you've never seen before if you do or editor. This is legitimately some interesting stuff about this game. Alright, interesting stuff. One key for each bedroom in your house. Heh, guess what? We don't have keys. We don't need keys. Yeah, let's risk it for the drafting studio. The drafting studio will add something new, though. Drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. All drafting may rotate floor plans. That's cool. Vestibule. Vestibule 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the fourth one becomes locked. I like the vestibule. Alright, this is just another calendar to let me know, like, what today's date is. So, the time clock. So we're on day 20. So that's day 1, that's day 8, that's day 15. I think we know today's the 26th. 27. So that would be 21. Yeah. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Ah, okay. Now let me think. So the time lock safe. I've only opened 2 safes. Yeah. So what am I? Negative space. All right. Cool. Okay, we found volume 1. That Great Hall partitioning plan. Does the Great Hall change every day? So okay, I guess that's good to know. I know there's a switch in the Great Hall. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Does the draft room have a chess piece? Yes. Okay. Draft room has a. We've never been in here, so. The conference room, I think. So. What room is this? Hold on. Let's. All right. So this is the drafting room. It looks like. But what room is this? And there has to be. Okay, so the code in the boudoir was given by the picture. Obvious. It's a date. So what if I try 1107? And today's day's the 6th? Neither of those. Okay, so for the Great Hall, it looks like. Oh, well, all the doors are unlocked anyway, so that's not gonna matter today. Haha. room is this? I should know this room, right? It's not the office, right? It's square. It has that hutch chair. Is that one of the bedrooms? I don't think. Or if it's the plans for the spa. Is it the drawing room? No, the drawing room doesn't have that much. Library. Kitchen. No, well, I don't know. This is like either. Okay. So we got a safe in the office. We got a safe in the drafting. Let's continue. Veranda. Veranda. That'll be very nice. And can I get a turnip? I need to find the blue room set. Eh, cool. That works. I like that. Conference room. Mushroom aquarium. Why is that 3 weirdly? Oh, the key to the secret garden. Good and worse. Alright, so I found sheet number 8 for this music in the workshop. And there are bold words on not this page. Alright. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the floor you hold, the rest are flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among these sacred symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due in all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words you've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type of ink that bleeds. Is the answer to this not completely within the game? The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tomb are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. So are the other so does everybody get the first 4 pages and then like the last one is hidden and then you only get one other one and you have to go look for the answer with other people? Because that's a cool concept in like a game that's generally social. Like I play Honkai Star Rail, and they did something like that for um whatever the new world is called. I can't remember its name off the top of my head right now. Um, and there's a community for that. This feels kind of weird because it's a very solitary game, and then just say, hey, work together to solve this. That's it, right? What words do we have? First words on the all right, one second. So what's that for each bedroom in the house? Oh, for each room in the house. Hmm. We're deep in the house now, and I need more steps. But that is going to cut off one antechamber entrance. Yeah, I need the steps. No, okay, okay. Oh, that got scary. All right, first things first. Is there a chess piece? I'm going to make note of this. And by that I mean take a screenshot. MCCXIII. So that is. Let's see, M is 1,000. CC. I believe so. I think that'll be a 2, so 12. So 1, 2, 1, 3. Is there safe in here? The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw, please advise. Hey, guess what? We already know. Full sword. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the. I think that's the. I wonder if this is the 8th letter that Alzara alluded to. Drawers. Box. So. Hey, more allowance. Boxes originally die, and it's children's game. There's things, but it's lit. Turn the rather grid of white and gray tiles. Each tile can be pressed like a button. Each color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all squares. Several rules involved. Okay. Well, we've already solved 2 of these before we got the instructions, so I am okay with that. Plus 2 to my allowance isn't. Try encouraging Uncle who opened many doors for me. Never grateful, Mary. Yes, they made me change the ending of the curse as you predicted. Oh, the ending, of course, as you predicted. We read this in the nursery. So I don't know. That. Right. Anything else? Is there no chess piece in here? Like, the bedrooms tend to have chess pieces at least. No chess piece, no safe. Just some cool swords. Either that or I'm incredibly blind. Go back and watch the VOD of this later and be like, why did I miss that chess piece that was obviously sitting right there? Oh, okay. I don't know. Can I jump? Is it on top of the bed? Okay, where are we going? We're going to the. I took a screenshot of. There we go. The last. Okay, the last word is message. So we have first words on the blank 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 message. I don't think I really want to change anything in here yet. So back to the dining room. Oh, I did it. Chess piece. No. Watch me pull the furnace right now. Okay, the rumpus room, the cloister, the nook. Hold on. Me. I'm looking at my screenshots again from the book in the garden shed. Oh, did I really not take a lot of screenshots of that? Alright, the secret garden's only draftable on the edge, so let's see, cloister. Let's get placement. The nook is actually useless right now. I'm gonna go with the rumpus room because Alzara is always a good trip to talk to. All right, Alzara, what you got for me?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I don't.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I don't think that was useful. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, we're on the lookout for more sheet music too, so that's why I'm looking around. We already have the Black Bishop here from this room figured out. Walk around. It's actually really good right now. The vault. Alright, we do have a vault key. And like a ton of them. I'm gonna keep them both. Alright, what was it? It was like vault key for 304. Upgrade disc, cool. Passport. Oh, that's a sigil. Okay, good information to have. But this is Mary, right? 7956. Anything else back in there? Okay, the vault has a rook. Get the vault written down. It did cost me 9 to get in here, but I think finding this was a good one to find. What's the sigil mean? Hold on. I have at least some notes from the sigil book. Banners, martial fog. So what are our... You can't really see my screenshots, I'm sorry about that. So the moats are these little mountains. We have the lightning bolts around it. What are all the pieces? Let's see, where is it? Sorry, I can't really show y'all what I'm looking at. I don't know how to easily pull this up. Alright, so the core is a pentagon, and it's like something. Okay. Alright, so the core, and then the dividing lines. So I don't have information on those. Stormy is the lightning bolts around the border, and then the moats are martial. So red. Hang on. So that is okay. So all right, I'm looking back at the book we found way back, and this symbol here on the front looks. Let's see. I don't know what sigils are necessarily used for, but this may totally just be lore stuff. Um, FE doesn't make sense to me yet. So there's a core, there's the rays. So the core is the pentagon in the middle. The rays are the lines sticking out. There's the motes, which are the little things around it, and then there's the border. And this is the one they use all through the book too. Um, all right, I'm assuming that those rays mean fog then. Each sigil is an adorned edge and information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding with a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of the specific realm. So this is red. That's what the little lightning bolt shapes are, is red. That much I at least know. The motes are martial. I'm assuming the rays are fog. They cross out red on it, so and then the motes, not the motes, the core. The core is what I don't. All right, I still have to find this realms and sigils book or whatever. Anyway, okay. Super hidden on here, right? There's a swan necklace. Maybe it's just the lore thing. Who knows? Why do we have a music stand and no sheet music? Why? The sheet music's important now. I need to find it. The sheet music is both mysterious and important. Oh, I did block off the southern entrance as well. Huh. Weight room. We don't want to do that. Nursery guest room. Sure. Do I have the nursery? What am I finding? Oh, there's coins on the floor. Friend's book is nothing different over here. Yes, okay. That worked. Master key opens on normal doors. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw. Wait, do I get to keep these items? Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first floor plans you draw. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gym costs of floor plans. Oh no, it's still the same stuff. And that looks like the same symbolism as the oh man, it's getting late, so I can't think straight now. The same symbolism as those microchips. So what is this? While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw Amara rooms while drafting. I don't understand what in the world that means. Drafting may rotate the floor plans you draw. It's on normal doors. That today. If I don't have to pay the gym cost of floor plans, I wonder if that will save me steps now. I'm gonna risk that one. Nope, I still have to pay. Well, that sucks. I just wasted 60 coins. Okay, foyer doesn't quite kill the run, but it's a long walk back. Billiard room. Let's go with the boiler room. Now, are there ducks in here? Oof. We don't want to lose steps yet. So, archives, I guess. And then we'll try this one. I didn't mean to use that lock. What did I just pick up? Okay. Interesting. Oh man, I should have bought the master key. I mean, I've got no reason to like. Where's the room number 46? Connection to that moon. Here is possible location north of the antechamber. Below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms. Plus. Oh, that's secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. So that is useful. Actually say bunkers across the estate grounds. Cool. Alright. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block. And 11, 12. Alright. How far back is the showroom? Or just... How much is that master key again? 80? Okay. I wasn't gonna purchase it anyway, I guess. Alright, let's run the power that way. We can't get to the commissary. The furnace will give us another key, but we don't want that. Because that's going to... Okay. A dead end here kills our run. Weight room keeps the ring going. But we lose half our steps. And then we have an archive floor plan, which takes 9 steps. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Yeah, the cloister's fine. Or bracelet do fine. Right, no. Okay. There's supposed to be a way to get to them. Rotate. Ugh, okay. Morning room kills it, Sonic kills it. So the archive floor plan is the only chance we have of going. And it gives me the terrace, which also kills it. So, okay. I think our run is dead. Right, run is officially dead. Can't go anywhere now. Man, we got a really big house this time, too. Okay, so... So I have a sneaking suspicion that the grotto is the answer to. Sorry, brain stopped. I have a sneaking suspicion that the grotto is the answer to the chess puzzle. I've not placed a queen anywhere. Today, anyway. Oh, this was such a good run, too. Okay, so I need to use an upgrade disc. So, there's computers towards the front of the building. So, there's 2 green rooms I haven't pulled. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there's 6. So, experiment rooms we haven't drawn yet. Well, I'd still like to at least see if we can try to make it into the middle here. Allegedly, there's a way. The book in the apple orchard said the guy forgot how to do it. Is it possible? Number of steps. Alright, I'm going to. Oh, I have a sneaking suspicion also that the answer to the sheet music is the first words of the letter in the entrance hall. I'm going to Google something. Okay, I'm Googling is the sheet music and blueprints a collaborative puzzle? Because I can't just sit here and assume I can get all the answers in my game if that's not possible. my best not to like spoil myself on the sheet music. Okay. Okay, as best as I can tell, they are all in the game together. I hated that it threw it into question on whether or not it was a collaborative one or not. But okay, we're good. I really don't want to end this run because it was really good. I don't know what to do otherwise. Like, is there an opening anywhere I haven't explored? Don't want to mess with the pump room. You know, I think there is still a chest in the den. Okay, I'm gonna go to the entrance hall. So we're going archives, commissary. Man, okay. I could have really been in trouble if I didn't pick that up and unlock all the doors. Where do I want to go? We did open that. Oh, right. I still have an upgrade disc, don't I? I like being able to guarantee the library. Because the library also lets you guarantee a rare room when dropping from it. Yeah. Let's think about. Let's see, what was that? Let's see, my screen capped the pressed earlier. What was it? MCCXIII. That is. Yeah, 1213. Which honestly feels like a code. Okay. So not that. 654. Hang on. So red herrings are the red herrings, and I just need to look at the black one. Is it 5235? Also be 6, 4, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. Oh, no. Like something. There's a joke here about red herrings. I'm sure. 5, 4, 6, 5. I get to the conference room in 15 steps. Just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can save some steps to find some food somewhere. Now we'll pass through the kitchen. I can buy some food in the kitchen because I believe I just put a ton of money in the conference room, and now I can go to the showroom and then finish the locker room. So we're gonna try that. So where am I going? And also my shoes might occasionally save me some steps. I'm in traffic. I know, just keeping the state going. I have found other things to do for this. What else is there in here? Let's see. There's one fruit, 7 keys, 22 coins, and a watering can. There's a watering can somewhere. Where is it? I don't know, but it's somewhere. All right, if I want to keep going to, all right, drawing room, library, draft. All from the same chair, right? Oh yeah, I didn't check for a chest piece. I think I also didn't check out that drafting guide. Do I get? Okay, I guess there's something to do with getting a bunch of classrooms also. Anyway, drafting room and drafting room. I still have no idea how to open that one. I don't know if it goes in here. We just got a lot of money and keys. Code is not 9083. What could it possibly be otherwise? And then how do I get to the ship? No, I want the locker room. Do I have enough keys for the locker room? I don't. Okay, so I don't have enough keys for the master key anyway. I also don't need more music. What a dining room, Rumpus room. You would think that Rumpus room would have sheet music, but no, it doesn't. What do we do? Shows that way. Oh, I accidentally bought it. Huh, my bad. Okay, whatever. So what would be cool is if these luxury items I got to keep. Well, that's not really the case, but sure there's nothing to right here. All right, we have 7 keys. Let's start pushing up this road, I guess. 3 gems, okay. More gems. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Empty. That makes you feel good, doesn't it? Herc Darren is a pseudonym. What does that even mean for me in the context of this? Is a green note. I've never seen a green note. I'm so nothing of note on the note. Alright, we have 3 more. It's 2. And those 3 to check out. Each sum without using signs. So, okay. Okay, so that's 7. Uh, okay, so we know blue was adding. So that's a 7, and that's a 13. I should say 130. That's 7. That's 10. Or 2. I mean, I took a screenshot of this. This feels like it means something. So if we ever come back to the locker room, I need to... Oh, what is it? Let's see, we finished this one. Finished this one. This seems very important. Product could very well be a red herring as well. Alright, anything else we can do in this room today? This house today? I don't think so. I don't think we can go to the house at this point. Make it to the foundation. 1, 2, 6, 7. No, I can't make it to the foundation. Sorry. Here, here, here. Remove. Now, my reason. Oh, got more steps. Okay, I don't wanted to see if I could do anything downstairs. They will find the basement key. I'm trying to scrounge every little thing I can at this point. But I think I've run out of things to possibly do. I know the drafting studio in the office still has safes to unlock. The basement door's still down there. Battery pack provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. You know what's ironic? If I had the silver key, like if I'd been able to use the silver key, I probably could have gotten a little bit further. Maybe even got to the antechamber. But at this point, I'm pretty sure the antechamber is a red herring. There's no way of getting to the 46th room just using just using the house. I think the 46th room is down that elevator, and it's the answer to the chess puzzle. But to get the chess puzzle, I have to draw her ladyship's quarters or whatever it was. All right. Is there anything else we can do? Have I found anything that would give me? By James Livin. Or Darren, maybe? Sure, let's try it. And it's really fun. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay. So y'all remember that math worksheet we found a bit ago? Let's see. Let me see what I can finagle here. Show y'all. Agree. What? Oh, okay. I'll have to full screen up. I have to do it as a display capture. myself here. Okay. Yeah, ugly display factor. Let's see. All right. So this thing right here looks very similar to something else, right? So how do these relate? So let's, if we look at this over here, let's see if I can write on this. So 2 plus 5, that's 7. And 4 plus 9 is 13. So what does that mean for us? SIX 7 OR 130. Like, it feels relevant to something in here, right? It's like on the precipice of figuring something out. Let's see, and not having like event doesn't here. It's just curious. SIX 7 OR 130. Maybe it's supposed to be a 0 at the end. Right, maths here. That's 10. That's 4. That's 2. SIX. Maybe it's 67130. Like right on the edge of this, I'm sure of it. mean, I guess here's the issue is I don't know what that top eye is. Wait. 10 characters total. So, what, I have 9 there, so is it just I and then SIX 7 O R 1 3 O? Like, this isn't. I'm not reading too far into this, right? Right? Why are these screens dead? Let's be vexed. Quite vexed. Right, so we want the admin key. What if I just put in all the numbers? 713 1042. What if it's 6 7 1 3? I know anybody watching this. I don't think there's anybody in the chat. I think I've been alone all night. But if you're watching this on a VOD, I am sorry that this gameplay is super riveting for you right now. I just feel so close. Alright. So there's an I in mathematics, right? So maybe I'm supposed to do this and remove the stuff? So maybe it's TC SX 7R13. What's that? Man, I don't know. This this is rough. Like, is it necessarily something that's related? I don't know. Let me look through my other. I've not even seen Blackbridge mentioned in anything, I don't think. So I don't think. I don't think there's any other hints anywhere for it. Okay, I don't think I can push this off any longer. I can't solve this. Yeah, like even the game's telling me it's late. I don't think I've seen night in this game before. I am, however, going back here to screen cap all of the pages in this book so I can reference them later if I need to. Okay. That's like anything else we can fuss with outside before we call it a night and end stream. I'm definitely not doing another day right now. This one has been a long one. I've been spending, what, we're on 2 hours here? How long have I been streaming for? Oh, I am streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming for over 2 hours on one day's worth of run. I wonder if I need to make like some sort of lighter contraption to make it where I can see in here. If for me, I would just climb, you know. Video games don't work that way. Take a spill. I feel like this chess puzzle, though, opens the door that's just down the hall. Alright, let me just see if I get any feedback from this anywhere. So, let's see. Let me pull up my map. Okay, the office has the king, and it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, what's on that one? What is that, 4-2? Yeah, the drawing room does have a pawn. Okay. So, yeah. The vault had a white rook, and I think it was like right here. Yeah. Um, let's see. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so it's alright, so it does give me feedback and that these light up when I match a room to it. So, okay. Oh, that's frustrating. That means I could have solved this on the last day's run that I did on here because I had all the pieces on the board. I just didn't know that. Alright, so I guess that's my next goal is to try to get. Let's see. Let there be a queen in the master bedroom. Just hoping I dropped a queen somewhere and didn't know it. Who has bishops? Oh, observatory is on 4-3. Bishops leave the chapel. I never placed the chapel today. Rumpus room. There we go. That will be on 4-2. Okay, so that's actually really frustrating. But whatever. We'll live and learn. I'm pretty sure if I solve that though, it opens this door here. Does that lead me to the grotto in room 46? Who knows? Sigil book. Okay. Yeah, I think I've stretched out this one session as far as I possibly can. Her ladyship's cheap. That's all. Alright, calling it a day. We're done. Garden shopping center. It was a good day though. We had a solid run. But my allowance is now 14. I will say the hovel let me do a lot. Because I was able to get into like a lot of the like rare stuff. There's nothing for me to get in there right now, but I do want the trading post so I can, try to get. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be starting a new run. I'm supposed to be going to bed. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. Um, right, escape, save, quit. Oh wait, no, I don't want to call it a day. Okay, sure. I just want to save and quit. I didn't realize that we wasted a day. Whatever. All right, I am out. I'm pretty sure. I hope y'all had a good time watching this, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. I'm going to bed. Good night.